When we left Henry Lawrence last week, he was aboard ship sailing to Amsterdam while the Revolutionary War flamed through South Carolina. In 1783, Henry Lawrence was sent to Paris as one of the peace commissioners. Lawrence retired from public life the following year, rejecting numerous requests that he return to national office. He did serve in the State Convention of 1788, where he voted to ratify the United States Constitution. During the war, the British burned his home in the Charleston area. It was called MEPKIN Plantation. After the war, the family lived in an outbuilding of the plantation while the great house was rebuilt. He lived on the estate for the rest of his life. MEPKIN Plantation sold in 1936 to the well-known publisher Henry Luce. His wife, Claire Booth Luce, commissioned and built an extensive garden that became known as MEPKIN Garden. 13 years later, the Luce family donated a large part of the property to the Trappist order Gethsemane Abbey. Lawrence died in 1792. In his will, he stated he wished to be cremated and his ashes be interred in his estate. It is reported this was the first non-native formal cremation in the United States. He never did free his 260 slaves. So we lay to rest Henry Lawrence, his heroism and deplorable buying and selling of human beings that made up his significant life. And that's the way it was in the late 18th century in South Carolina.